So the question was, how has the Shepherd Team ministry impacted my life? Well, started out, Jim Bradford came in Wednesday night class, kind of mentioned it. They was having a meeting about a Shepherd Team. I was like, what's that? He kind of told me a little bit about it. And so I went, not really intending to join, just kind of seeking information. But the more Scott talked about it, the more it sounded like right up my alley. So I started training with these guys, started going to 3 or 4 different trainings with them, shooting, CPR, stuff like that, crisis situation stuff. And then, I had a nice little job up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, halfway to retirement. Everything was rolling right along in life, and then the Shepherd Team came along. And once I joined, and as through the training, I got my security guard license. So I started doing a little security guard work on the side. And then as my daily reading went along in my Bible, it all started falling in line to Shepherd Team, security guard, and then kind of the law, societal law and stuff like that in my reading. And so everything started moving in a whole different direction for me, my whole life. So all of a sudden, a job opportunity opens up here for the Lebanon Police Department. I was like, there's no way. But all of a sudden, I had this desire that I don't even know where it come from. I used to. So as I'm thinking about applying for this job, I was like, who's going to want a 42-year-old, busted up shoulder, diabetic, all this stuff? And I was like, this ain't going to happen, but I applied in good faith. And because I felt something was pulling me, something deep down in my soul was pulling me toward this. And so I applied. And I used to, growing up, I was a thug. I was a gangster. I hated the police. But once salvation occurs, everything in my whole world flips around. And so now I'm applying to be for the police. And so I apply, go through this long, still in it. I'm still in the FTO program, so I'm still in the training. But went to the police academy, graduated #1 in the class. Like, God does amazing things. It's amazing. But it all started with service. It all started with just this little inkling of wanting to serve. It changed my whole life. So if you don't know where you're going in life, if you don't know what the will of God is for your life, just serve. Start serving. And God will put you right where he needs you. But just take the first step. Start serving. We have a king, a wonderful, perfect king. We live in his kingdom. All right, let's just serve the king, sir. Do some service for the kingdom, and God will just change your life. You have no idea whether it's Shepherd Team. This is bigger than just Shepherd Team. This is service to the one and only true King. But whether it's the children's ministry, whatever it is, strap up your boots, strap on a gun, pick up a children's Bible, put on an apron, put on a work belt, whatever it is, just do something, serve, and God will put you right where he needs you to be. Praise, all glory to Jesus Christ, our Savior.